Hello everyone, my name is Arohi and welcome to my channel. So guys, in my today's video we are going to learn how to create a simple reflex agent. Let me first explain you the task which we are going to solve and then we'll look at the code that makes it happen. So imagine you have 4 rooms and out of these 4 rooms, room number 2 is dirty and rest of the rooms are clean. So green color over here means clean room, red color means dirty room, and this blue circle over here means agent's current position. Which agent? Our simple reflex agent. Our agent will go to each room one by one and it will clean the room if it is dirty. So the agent starts in room number 1 and over here the index of agent is 0. As I have explained earlier in my last video that simple reflex agent means they act only based on the current situations, and these agents don't have any memory, they don't plan anything, they just follow if this then that rule. Means if condition is satisfied then perform the action. So this is how a simple reflex agent works. So that means that our agent will check one room, current room only, and if that room is dirty it will clean it, and if that room is clean it will simply move to the next room. So let's understand the logic which we are going to follow to solve this problem. What is the problem? If room is clean, agent will move to the next room, and if room is dirty, agent will first clean the room and then it will move to the next room. So we are going to solve this problem today. Let's understand the logic which we are going to use to solve this problem and then we'll see the coding part. So we will run our code for 8 steps. Guys, now I'll explain you what is the meaning of step, because it is important to understand the meaning of step over here. Step simply means turn, means 8 times we will run the code. Now let me explain you what each step does in detail. So for each step or turn means one cycle where the agent will first check the current room and then it will decide what to do, means to clean the room or to move to the next room. Then it will perform the action and then it will update the environment. So these are the steps which in every step we are going to do this. So at each step agent will only go in one room. So for example, in step 1 agent starts in room number 1 and it will check only room number 1, and in step 2 agent will move to room number 2 and it will check only room number 2, and in step 3 agent will move to room number 3 and it will only check room number 3. What it is checking over here? Whether the room is whether it has to clean the room or it has to move to the next step. Okay, so like this in each step agent checks only one room, the one it is currently in. So over 8 steps the agent will keep moving through rooms and it will clean if needed. See this image. At step 2 here room number 2 is dirty, and this at step 2 only our agent is in room number 2 and it will clean the room because it is dirty. If we have 8 steps and 4 rooms, that means all the rooms will be checked twice. Guys, if you'll notice in step number 6, when the agent is again in room number 2, it saw that the room number 2 is cleaned now. But earlier at step 2, room number 2 was dirty. So how does the simple reflex agent know in step number 6 that the room number 2 is clean now? Because as I've told you earlier that simple reflex agents don't have any memory. So how does it know that room number 2 is cleaned now when our agent was performing step number 6? So reflex agents doesn't have memory, but the environment is getting updated after each step. So when it's step number 2, agent cleaned the room, after that environment was updated and now room number 2 is marked as clean in the environment. So when it's step 6, agent comes back to room number 2, it looks at the environment of room number 2 and it saw that this is marked as clean. So agent decides to move. Now let's see the practical implementation. So guys, to run our today's code, we just need Python installed and then you can run this code. Let me show you how you can run this code. Let's understand the coding part now. Just to run this code, you just need to install these 2 packages, matplotlib and random. You will copy this from here open command prompt and paste here and hit enter. These two modules will be installed. Okay, and now let me show you the Python version I'm using. So this is my Python version, and my today's code is in demo folder. I have a demo folder, so I have entered in that folder, and here I will write the code, and my code name is Python demo. This is how you'll write the run the code. Okay, so right now my file is empty, but once we write the code over here, we will enter in the folder where our code is, and we will execute this command, and then you'll see the output. Okay, so let's start writing the code. First we will create the 4 rooms. For that we will use the grid. Okay, 2 by 2 grid, because we need 4 rooms, so 2 by 2 grid will give us 4 rooms. So we are importing the matplotlib package. Matplotlib package we need because the grid which we are going to make, that we will show using matplotlib. Okay, so this is my environment. Environment simply means the rooms. So how many rooms we have? 4 rooms. So room number 1, and we have mentioned manually that room number 1 is clean, room number 2 is dirty, room number 3 is clean, and room number 4 is clean. Okay, like this. See this image. So these are the 4 rooms. This red one is a dirty room, and rest of the rooms are clean rooms. So these are the name of our rooms, and this is the environment dictionary. Okay, and then here we are mapping it, means we have a grid now, 2 by 2 grid. So at this position, see this image, 0 1 is room number 1, 1 1 is room number 2, 0 0 is room number 3, and 1 0 is room number 4. So this kind of grid we are having. Then I'm writing these 2 lines. So this first line is just a list of rooms. So in rooms, I'm creating a list of rooms, environment, this. Okay, so I'm creating the list of rooms, and agent index is 0, means when agent will start the task from room number 0, at that time in room number 1 the index of the agent will be 0. Now let's create a reflex agent function. So this is a very basic task which we are doing. So we have created a function, reflex agent. State will be the parameter to it, and if state is dirty, then it will return clean, otherwise it will move to the next room. This is what we want now. If room is dirty, clean it, and if room is already clean, then move to the next room. So this is the reflex agent function we have. Now we have the rooms, we have the grid, we have the reflex agent function. Now we need to draw this, means we need to draw these 4 rooms, we need to color those rooms, we need to color red to the dirty room, green color to clean room, and then we need to make a circle, blue circle for the agent, as I've shown you in this image, right? So this is what we are going to do, and for that we have this function. See, I've created a function to draw the grid. And here what we are doing, see, first these 2 lines will give us 2 by 2 grid, 2 rows and 2 columns like this, and these 2 lines are just to remove the ticks from x-axis and y-axis, so that we can visualize the image more in a more cleaned way. Okay, and then this line is responsible to show the title on each grid. So I'm just showing you one of the image, and from this image you can get idea that this kind of application we are going to make. So this is one of the screenshot I took from the output of this code. So see, we have these 4 rooms, and this blue dot is our agent, red is the dirty room, green is the clean room, and this is the title over here. See, this title we are getting with the help of this line. Here we loops through each room and color red if the room is dirty. We are mentioning here which color to give for which room. Okay, so if room is dirty, give red color, otherwise green color. And then this line is basically used to put a rectangle in the grid. Okay, rectangle of green color if room is clean, rectangle of red color if room is dirty. See, that's what we are doing. using this line. Okay, and then using this ax.text, we are writing the name of the room in the center. Like for example, in this image again, you can see we have room number 1 in the center. Over here we have room number 2 in the center. So these names of the rooms we are getting using this, right? And then these lines are to draw the agent. Agent is in blue colors, blue circle, this blue circle, right? So what we are doing is, see, we are getting the position of agent from rooms. So what is rooms? Rooms is the list of this, right? Room positions are these. So using that, we are getting the position of agent in the rooms, and then we are putting a circle of blue color, okay, wherever our agent is. And then this one means wait for 1 second, and then close it means move to the next step. Okay, so this is the code for drawing the grid. Now let's run the code. So to run the code, we have this code, this much, starting from here. Let me make you understand first. So this plt.ion, ion means interaction mode on. Why we are using this interaction mode over here? Because we are running the code for 8 steps, and after every step we want to see visually where our agent is. So after every step we want to see the results live on the screen. So for that we are using this interaction mode on. Steps 8 means our agent will take 8 turns, and at each turn, each step will focus on one room only, right? So we are running the code for 8 steps. We are getting the current room using this state. We are getting the state. State means if room needs to be cleaned or if agent has to move to next room. Action, here we are calling the reflex agent function. This reflex agent function which we have defined here, what this function will do, if room is dirty, it will clean the room, otherwise it will move to next room. So that's what we are doing. We are getting the current room, we are getting the state, we are performing action. For performing the action, we are using the reflex agent. To this reflex agent, we are providing the state from here, and then we are calling the draw environment function. This function is responsible to draw the grid, 2x2 grid, and then mark red, give red color to the dirty room, green color to the clean room, and it will give you a blue circle for the agent, right? All that task. So we are calling that function, and after that we are just stopping the interaction mode, and this will be shown on the screen. So let's save this code. Once you save this code, you will come here, and here you will run this code again. See? Simulation complete. Now let's see it again. See, first step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, right? So now initially our room was red, this room was red, but when agent cleaned it, now it is green, and then steps are getting performed. This blue dot is our agent. So this is how simple reflex agent work, and the link of this code is given in description section. You can get this code from there. And guys, if this video is helpful, then please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.